Los Angeles, the city of dreams, a sprawling metropolis where stories of ambition, heartbreak, and triumph are woven into its streets. Its name conjures images of Hollywood's glittering lights, iconic beaches, and bustling freeways. But beyond the glamour lies a city with a rich, layered history and countless untold tales. Once home to the Tongva people, Los Angeles was a land of fertile valleys, sparkling rivers, and towering sycamores. For centuries, the Tongva thrived, living in harmony with the land. They called it Yangna, a place of gathering and community. Then came the Spanish explorers in the late 18th century, who established missions and introduced agriculture, transforming the land forever. The pueblo of Los Angeles was officially founded in 1781, a small settlement of 44 settlers who would unknowingly lay the foundation for one of the world's most influential cities. The 19th century brought sweeping changes. California became part of the United States in 1848, and the gold rush attracted thousands, hungry for opportunity. Los Angeles, however, remained a sleepy town for decades. It was the arrival of the Southern Pacific Railroad in 1876 that changed everything, connecting the city to the rest of the country. By the late 19th century, a wave of migrants from the Midwest and Europe settled in Los Angeles, drawn by the promise of land and sunshine. As the 20th century dawned, Los Angeles began to rise as a cultural and economic powerhouse. The discovery of oil in the early 1900s sparked a boom, bringing wealth and development. But it was Hollywood that truly put Los Angeles on the map. The film industry, lured by the city's sunny weather and diverse landscapes, turned LA into the entertainment capital of the world. Silent films evolved into talkies, and the golden age of Hollywood birthed stars like Charlie Chaplin and Greta Garbo. Studios like MGM, Paramount, and Warner Brothers became synonymous with Los Angeles, and the famous Hollywood sign was erected in 1923 as a real estate advertisement before becoming an iconic symbol. However, the city's rapid growth wasn't without its challenges. The influx of people strained resources, leading to contentious battles over water rights. The infamous California water wars culminated in the construction of the Los Angeles Aqueduct in 1913, bringing water from the Owens Valley. The project, while essential for the city's expansion, displaced local communities and sparked resentment that lingers in history. By the 1920s and 30s, Los Angeles had become a melting pot of cultures. Immigrants from Mexico, Japan, China, and Italy shaped the city's neighborhoods, bringing their traditions and cuisines. El Pueblo de Los Angeles, now a historic district, stands as a reminder of the city's diverse roots. But alongside the cultural richness, there were tensions. The Zoot Suit riots of 1943 revealed deep racial divides, as Mexican-American youth clashed with servicemen during World War II. The post-war era saw Los Angeles flourish into a modern metropolis. Freeways snaked through the city, linking suburban homes with the downtown core. Aerospace and technology industries thrived, drawing skilled workers from across the nation. The entertainment industry continued to grow, with television and music joining film as cornerstones of LA's identity. Yet, even as the city prospered, social issues persisted. The Watts riots of 1965 and the Rodney King riots of 1992 exposed systemic inequalities, forcing the city to confront its flaws. Despite these struggles, Los Angeles remained a place of dreams. By the late 20th century, it was a global city, celebrated for its cultural diversity and creative energy. The 1984 Summer Olympics showcased its beauty and resilience, while movements in art, fashion, and technology solidified its reputation as a trendsetter. Today, Los Angeles is a city of contrasts. Skyscrapers in downtown LA stand alongside historic buildings like the Bradbury Building and the Los Angeles Theater. Wealth and luxury are on display in Beverly Hills and Malibu, while communities like East LA and South Central tell stories of resilience and grit. The city's food scene is a reflection of its diversity, from taco trucks to Michelin-starred restaurants, offering flavors from around the world. Yet, Los Angeles is more than its landmarks and history. It's the people who define the city of the dreamers and doers, the artists and entrepreneurs. It's the aspiring actor waiting tables in West Hollywood, the tech innovator in Silicon Beach, the street vendor in Boyle Heights, and the surfer catching waves in Venice. Each has a story, and together they form the mosaic that is Los Angeles. In the heart of the city, beneath the shadow of Griffith Observatory, a young filmmaker named Maria set up her camera. Born to immigrant parents, she grew up hearing stories of their struggles and sacrifices. For Maria, Los Angeles was a land of opportunity but also a reminder of the work still to be done. She wanted to tell stories that reflected the city's complexities, the triumphs and tragedies, the beauty and the pain. Her latest project was a documentary about the people of Los Angeles, focusing on voices often overlooked. She interviewed shop owners in Koreatown, musicians in Echo Park, and teachers in South LA. She walked the streets of Skid Row, talking to those who had lost everything yet clung to hope. Through her lens, Maria captured the soul of Los Angeles, a city that, despite its challenges, continued to inspire and innovate. One evening, as Maria filmed the sunset from Mulholland Drive, she reflected on what made Los Angeles special. It wasn't just the glitz and glamour of Hollywood or the palm-lined streets. It was the spirit of its people, their resilience, and their determination to create something extraordinary. Los Angeles was a city that welcomed everyone, no matter their background, and gave them a chance to dream. Maria's documentary premiered at a small film festival in downtown LA. The audience was a mix of Angelenos, young and old, native-born and immigrant. As the credits rolled, the crowd erupted in applause. For a moment, it felt like the city was united, brought together by a shared love for their home and its stories. Los Angeles, with all its flaws and brilliance, remains a beacon of hope. It's a city where dreams are born, nurtured, and sometimes broken, but always reborn. From its humble beginnings as a small pueblo to its status as a global icon, LA continues to evolve, reminding the world that even in the face of adversity, anything is possible. And so, the City of Angels keeps shining, its light a testament to the power of dreams and the resilience of those who call it home.